camera. To walk on the pavement. Hello guys. Allowed to on you guys watching at the moment. I'm just trying to collect my charger. 2 seconds. Ugh. Awkward. Yep, sorted. How you guys doing? Today we're at a cemetery which I have never been to before. I don't know if it's abandoned, but I did type that it is, but to be honest it doesn't quite look abandoned. We are in Rugeley and some of the gravestones look good. I only had a quick drive past just to see if it was, and it did look it because I saw a metal cable across. Yeah, I think so. So I thought it could have been, but by the looks of it, it isn't. We're exploring today with me and my sister. There's a church here too. I'm on a church graveyard, Rugeley. So if you guys know where it is, try not to comment exactly where we are or what it's called, because I don't want people who do know where it is to come and cause trouble. I also do apologise for my last video, guys. The signal was terrible, and also I did pre-record. If you guys watched it, I had to get out of that place because I was with my sister again and her husband, and we saw a lot of blood on the walls in the corridor just beneath the stairs, and we just didn't know what was in there. You don't know what could have been around the corner, so we just quickly made a quick exit. Hello to Tracy, Tina, Deb, Kerry, Jake. No Alex today. Hope you guys are alright. And if I had YouTube right now, I'd play the Friday song, because tomorrow is Friday. We've got a few of us have got nice long weekends because bank holiday Monday, which is great. Little thing in here, Lauren. Black part of it. It's mad. Hello to Wendy and Lazor. There's a bench over there, so let's get to the bench. I'm not going to put the bear on people's gravestones as well, because that's a bit disrespectful. So I'm just trying to put it on a bench. What?
Where?
Where?
Right there.
Where are you looking?
There.
Someone there? Or that gravestone?
Oh, no. What's that?
Well, that white figure?
Yeah.
That just looks like a gravestone to me.
Oh.
Because look, there's a couple that have overgrown here.
There's some of it abandoned, isn't it?
Look, these ones are in here, like pretty derelict. These are 1892, 1819,
Yeah, it's abandoned, isn't it?
World War One. 18? No, that's way before World War One.
1892.
When was 1918?
1960.
1916. That's World War One. Some of these gravestones are pretty old. Hi T-Man. I'm not sure what you're on about, lazor. My name's Ben Vest. I'm not T-Man. I'm intrigued to see if you come across anything. I am very intrigued as well. I've just saw a gravestone of 1819 and there's a couple more in the back which look pretty old as well. Of course there's people there. It's a cemetery. That's a great comment, that is, Jake. Hopefully there's a couple of people here walking about, watching what we're doing, being nosy. Because that's what we know spirits are like, aren't we? Yeah, T-Man, you might be looking at a different group. T-Man, I know, is with the Urban Explorers, isn't he? Yeah. I did message Luke as well, because I've heard he's coming back. Luke is, so. Luke, he said he's coming back. How are you doing his lives again?
Yeah.
So I've just asked him if he wants to come along on one of them. There's the bad guys. Urban Explorers, yes. That's who you're on about, T-Man. Kind of massive explorers. I'm thinking as well, guys, to make a YouTube channel. Because I have already got one. But obviously, I had it for quite a few years ago. But I might make kind of massive explorers YouTube channel. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'll do it. What?
I keep thinking of people around.
Keep thinking there's people around?
Yeah.
Well, you know what feelings are. If you feel like they are at the corner of your eye, it means they are there. Ooh, that's scary. They'll get running. That gravestone don't have a date on. It's that old. Yeah, I have. I did send him a message. He wants to do a live. Hopefully he does. That light keeps coming on.
Yeah, it will. Don't screw to light, eh? Some of it's.
Only comes on when someone walks past. So someone's walking past it. It's right there if you want mine. Let's put that light there. Looks scary. Tell you that bad. I've been to a couple of places. In my last live, which I have posted up, it's a pre-record. But I thought I saw someone there, to be honest.
No, I'm seeing over there.
I reposted it, but I had to quickly end last live. I did re-record it, but there was blood on the walls, and there was quite a lot of blood, and it was very new because it was quite shiny. So we had to quickly exit, as we don't know what could be around the corner. So it's best off just to get out of that place, as well as with people as well. So it was for safety precautions and reasons. Yeah. Charger keeps falling out. Need a new wire. Yeah, you can play some balls wherever you want. Yeah, of course you have to stay safe, Louise. As it was fresh blood. Just probably like a fox or something.
Yeah.
I just get scared. Foxes down, boys. Oh, all the lights gone off, guys. You were nowhere near that as well.
No. I don't know.
That was nice. Someone's here already. Yeah, we placed a white light over there, guys. I don't know if other team members use it, but basically it's a sensory light, and if someone walks by it, like, Lauren's quite far away from it at the moment, but if someone walks by it, bear's gone off. Yeah, anyway, if someone walks by it, it triggers a white light, like a sensory light, basically. So if I'm walking up to it now, you have to be quite close. Okay, it's still not gone off. Right, basically tapped that harded, so you definitely know it's not that sensitive. So nothing can just fly past and set it off. Never know who's about these days, of course. Was in Stafford, yeah. Bear's gone off again. Well, light's gone off again. Light's just gone off. Yeah, of course, you don't know who's about these days, so. If there's any spirits here, would you be able to please tap the bear again for me, please? I'm here today, Spirit, with Lauren. We're not here to harm you or cause any disturbance to you. Or what we would like to get is a couple of questions, a couple of answers from our questions. And maybe some activity from you lighting up the equipment we have provided out in front of us. We'd like all spirits to come forward, any age or anything. We'd like for you to come forward and touch one of these objects and possibly speak out to us. If you need our help, light, thank you. Thank you, Spirit. If you need our help, you can come forward. No foxes though. If you need our help, you can come forward and we will do whatever we can to help you. Midlands, of course. From Cannock, if you know where that is. Big fan of the Wolverhampton Wanderers, who play on Sunday. Louise Noise, is it? No.
Noise, yeah.
One of your mates, Lauren.
No.
Do you have the Necrophonic app? I have something similar called the SLS. They're on all devices, iPhone and Samsung, or iPhone and Android. Which I have an Android, and I'll get that out in a second. But first, we're going to do some talking to try and gain the spirit's confidence of discovering this new equipment that we've placed out, because it could be new to some of them. So we try and talk just to gain them a bit confidence to come forward out of the darkness. Like that. The bear.
Yeah, bear's gone.
Well, that's what we intend to do, is just gain them confidence for them to come forward. At the moment, we've had a bit of activity from the bear and the sensory light. Just over there, the sensory light is. My partner used to live in Birmingham. Oh yeah, it's a Spirit Box app. Spirit Box app. And that's called a Necrophonic app. Is a Necrophonic app, Deb, is that free? Bear's gone off. And that was his right shoulder. at the moment we've had left arm, left leg, right shoulder.
Do you want me to download it?
I don't know, I'm checking if it's free. It's £10 anyway, Lauren. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna...
Do you have to pay £10 a month?
I don't know.
You don't want to pay £10.
No, cool. Oh, moths. Would you be able to have a look, Lauren, on yours? Take a
No.
screenshot for me. It's called... Necrophonic app, someone's commented. Necrophonic app.
Which one?
It's a one-off payment. Alright, Deb. I'm just getting my sister to have a look at that now. Laura, Necrophonic. Do you know how to spell it? Let me just find the comment. NEC
Yeah, I've got it.
ROP.
I've got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Laura, we are at Rugeley. We're at a graveyard. Some of it's abandoned because we've just saw a date of 1819, and that is just where that is placed. It's a bit overgrown. There's some more in the back as well, into the woods. That is a bit more overgrown too. We don't know the history of this graveyard or this church we are at, but what we've got at the moment... Oh yeah, I'll have a look at that.
It's the same track.
Yeah, someone said it's a Spirit Box app.
Oh yeah. Is that the same one that we got that?
No, it's a bit different. I've got SLS, so it talks to you. What is the Necrophonic app, if you don't mind me asking, Deb? All Ghost Explorers use it. It's just the two of you. Yes, Louise, normally it's just me, most of the time. But I do bring people along with me. Sometimes I come with my sister's husband, Alex. Sometimes I come on my own, sometimes I come with my cousin Daryl. But anyone who wants to come along on lives, I don't mind bringing them along. So if any of you guys are interested in coming in one of the lives, you could come along. Also, I am thinking about doing a Four Crosses adventure night, possibly in the future. Also, I am interested. I'm thinking about doing a YouTube channel, guys, but I don't know if to start posting on YouTube. So, if I start making an account, I've got quite a few of the downloads of my previous lives, so which I might probably come and do a YouTube channel eventually. No, the one you have is different. Necrophonic is like a spirit box. You ask questions and spirits communicate with you using words. I'd go if I was closer though. Depends where we do a live, Louise. We go,
You think? Getting any action out?
yeah, we ask questions yet. We're just giving them time to get used to it at the moment.
Yeah.
We go wherever, really, Louise. If you message the page, and if about your location or anything, and next time in your location, I can give you a quick message saying if you want to come along. It's very reliable and accurate, Deb. I will definitely download that, to be honest. Thank you for that. Have you saved that, Lauren?
Yeah.
Cheers. Thank you for that, Deb. I think you're at the graveyard where my gran is buried. What we're going to do, guys, we're not going to put it on people's graves because that is very disrespectful, I think, anyway. Some people do it but I wouldn't, because you're basically forcing energy, and if nothing comes through, because most of the time it doesn't, it's 50-50. If something doesn't want to come through, it won't. So by putting it on people's graveyard, you're basically forcing it, and if it doesn't want to, that is a bit disrespectful. So I'm not going to start doing that. So the comments. I'll follow another team, but we'll follow you as well. Now, thank you for that, Louise. Deb put, you press start and then start talking. You press start and then start talking. You will hear Spirit interacting with you. That's awesome. Thank you for that, Deb. If you ever come to Cornwall, that will be cool. If you don't mind me being a Fulham supporter. Oh, don't mind you being a Fulham supporter. I don't know. I don't know. It's a very big ask. Well, I'm a Wolves fan. That's all I need to say. But my sister's one of the unfortunate ones, because she's a Liverpool fan. Oh, I think that could have been me then. I could have just knocked it, but I don't think so. Do it again. No, that can't be me. Yeah, it could be me. Like, as well, guys, if I do make something, I'll keep going over it just in case if it was me or if it wasn't. Move the balls wherever you want, Lauren. Is she torching? What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get the SLS device out and see what we got. If it's anyone's birthday or anything, I don't mind giving you a shout out, and I hope you all have a great weekend. It's a Friday, so a nice long weekend, which few of us need. Dancing rods are good too. They're like witch sticks, I think they're called, aren't they, or something like that. Watch your feet, Lauren, because I don't like treading on them. Got one here.
Yeah, one.
One there.
Yeah.
Got one here.
Yeah, I know.
Two. And then you place the other one over here somewhere.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Oh, that no, isn't it?
Stuck in the grass. It's my birthday, shout out please. I don't think it is, Connor. But happy birthday, Connor Clifton, anyway. Don't put it on people's grave, Lauren. Just put it on the floor. For comments, I saw Forever Wolves Highway, Adam. Of course. They cross for yes and open for no. Okay. To be honest, I've never used the witch sticks, I call them, for ghost hunting or for spirit finding. I've used them for plumbing, if that makes any sense. Basically, you hold the witch sticks, you walk across, and the way they turn is the downfall, which is underground. Very accurate for plumbing. I'll try and use them for this, but I've never used them. I've tried a pendulum. One of my friends have got that. That doesn't really have any effect on me. But new equipment that comes along, we get it eventually, because I'll fund it all by myself eventually. I'm going away next week to see my mum. Can't wait. Hope you have a great time, Louise. I'll give you that line, SLS. Wish you all the best from kind of Massive Explorers. Follow CJ Fashion on YouTube. He's great and uses them and the app. Oh, okay. So that guy, CJ Faison, he uses the app. Okay, I'll give him a check out. If there's any spirits here or any ghosts, would you be able to come forward and touch one of these objects we've placed in front of us, please? Or come through and say your name on the device we've used. If there is anyone here today who possibly need help, we're here to help you. Most of you might be trapped. Someone might be trapped. Someone might be struggling. We do ask you to come forward and try and talk to us. Make a bang. Throw the bear off. Push the bag off. Throw something at us. Scratch us. Push us. Say our names. We do ask any activity possible for you to come forward so we can just see that there is someone here with us today. I do sense and I do feel that there will be a lot of people that are surrounding us. We do say that we are nice people and we will not harm you. These objects we've placed out will not harm you too. So if you could please come forward and light up the equipment, that would be absolutely awesome. Will you get a music box eventually? Because music boxes I've looked at, they're like £100 and a bit quite expensive at the moment. But they are quite good though. Because I know Black Country Paranormal, big shout out to them guys. I know they use them a lot. And I love them, I do. Especially when the music starts playing. Randomly. Because I've watched them do a live. I watch quite a lot of the lives when I'm not doing a live myself. But there was gone off. But there was at this property. Don't exactly know which property it was at, but it was apparently the world's most haunted house in the world or country. Yeah, I know. At the moment now, turn your back on it. Turn your back, give it a couple of seconds, give it a bit of confidence on its own. Because if you turn your back on them, guys, hopefully it interacts with the objects. What? Black Country Paranormal, they are brilliant. Awesome people. I don't exactly know the names, but I do message Emma quite a lot. I think you have Emma and Cheryl. To be honest, that's... Sorry to everyone else who are in Black Country Paranormal, but I only know them two names off the top of my head. But I've done a couple of lives with them. I've met them at the Swingers Club. But it was an abandoned one. And I've also met them at White Ladies Priory too. Awesome people. Ever since I met them, ever since I've been watching the lives, great people. So if any of you guys are not following them, make sure you are giving them a follow, because they deserve everything. Spirit, we do hope that you've gained a bit of confidence in the equipment. If there is anyone around us, would you please come forward and touch the objects we've placed out in front of us, please? Would you be able to touch the teddy bear? Emma, Shan, and Sheila. What are Satan? Would you be able to touch one of the teddy bear or one of the balls we've placed around us, please? Or possibly light up the light that we've got to the right-hand side, to the left-hand side of the bear, to our right-hand side. We do ask you to just walk past it. That's all you have to do to set it up. And the teddy bear, you just have to give it a little cuddle, a tap. That's how you just set it off. Same as the balls. Tap them. Not a lot at all. It's everyone can share this to all their friends and all the family. I have only just started this page up, but the group has got more followers, and I'm trying to get the page more followers too. I'm only small at the moment, and I'd like to try and get as many people as I can to watch what I do and possibly enjoy it, try and have a laugh, because everything we do is just for the viewers really, and a bit of our own entertainment. Yeah, we'll try possibly further down there in a minute. Do you ever watch John Sixth Sense? Never heard of them. Not sure, Louise. Hello to all the viewers. Thank you for your follow, like, and comments that you all do on the page. Lauren, come and grab the stuff because there's someone over there. Yeah. I can hear him. There's a lot of just walking about for like a bit of wind. How many balls you got?
2.
Stick them in there. Yeah. What?
Okay.
Stick them in. I'll just go and have a look. Yeah, can you zip that up, please? Try moving away from the traffic. You can, if you can, you may hear more. Yeah, we've just sounded like we've heard footsteps, to be honest, guys. I'm just going to have a look what it was. It could have just been a rabbit or something though. Don't know. There was quite a lot of movement. It's just a rabbit. Nah, it's no one. It's not nothing. Oh, do you hear it?
What did you hear?
You sound like someone was moving about.
I don't know what's in that house now.
There's nothing in there. It's a shed. Where we were standing, that was the furthest point. The farthest point back. Yeah, because there's a little rabbit there, though. There's a rabbit there. Oh, there are. I thought there was a rabbit there. Where do you want to go?
Wherever.
Some old gravestones are there. Can't even read the date on that one. We'll go over by his church. Just walking into cobweb. Might be a spirit. It sounded quite loud, to be honest. It sounded like someone was walking about. 1874. That's why I said to my sister, someone out there, to be honest. Because it did sound like there was someone actually walking. Best kept town churchyard. Some old graves there, very old graves. I saw one from 1818 at the moment. And there's one, oh, there was a date I've just missed there. What's that one? Catholic Beloved Church. Ah, that's just a church gravestone. Doesn't say any names. Can you open that place? Where am I about? I'm in Moody, mate. It's quiet there, yeah, to be honest. It's always quiet. That's where you get the most activity from if it's quiet. What I'm going to do, I'm going to place a light quite far out the way. Not on nobody's grave. What date's on that? 1899. Wow. I'm in Rugeley on the main road, to be honest, mate. Just on a church. If that's someone's grave, Lauren, don't put it in front of it. Just have a look before you place it somewhere. Is it a grave? Memory, yeah. There's a tomb there.
Okay.
Underground tomb there. Have a look at that. Oh. I don't know, but that's a strange tomb.
Where's the thing?
I've got a JD bag in there, Lauren. Would you be able to get it out, please? Just so I can try and rest the bear on there. So I was getting it a bit dirty. Watch the cobweb to your right as well.
Where?
To the right. Here.
Can't get it.
Here. Stove.
Jesus.
No, Samboy.
I'm doing that.
Make sure you don't drop a ball. What?
Huh?
You're looking like someone walking up to us.
No.
Oh, I've just saw a white figure over there.
Yeah.
And I'm nowhere near that. As soon as I've just said it, I've just saw a white figure over there. That light's just gone off. And I'm at least about 3 feet away from that light.
Okay, I'm seeing it.
You keep seeing it?
Yeah, that's
So what do you tell us then? I'm hearing a beeping noise as well.
I'm thinking he's at the alarm on the church.
What, over there?
But Teddy's gonna.
Teddy went off.
Yeah.
Oh, probably just because I placed it. I'm nowhere near that light.
Nowhere near that light, isn't there?
No, it just went off again.
Great home tasting.
Yeah.
Got the ball, but.
Place them down if you want. Anyway. Teddy bear. I don't know if it, I think.
That's the largest one, you know.
No, I don't know if it's been knocked over. He probably just fell. It could have just fell, guys, or it could have been pushed. I don't know. I'm not saying, but the bear was just on its back. Graves with no surround. Keep me. In case an arm comes out. You never know. You never know what could come about.
Some hands.
Especially a hand, a nice big zombie. Come on, spirit. Oh, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Would you be able to do it again for me, please, spirit? Would you be able to touch the teddy bear again for me, please? You still got that phone?
Yeah, I've got it all.
Oh, I'll turn it on. If there's any spirits here, would you be able to set one of the lights off we've placed around us, please, by giving it a tap? You don't have to do much, just give it a little tap. I'm actually going to try this one first, though.
What?
It's a stick, people. If I stay stick, characters. Tap the ghost.
Yeah.
It should take you on the other app now. There you go. There's a white mist in the background. To be honest, we saw a couple of white figures run across.
I've seen it in there.
Yeah, we saw. There is a white figure that keeps running across in the background, to be honest. We have been over there. And that's what I possibly could have heard run. It sounded like someone was there, to be honest. I've even said previously, there's someone here.
You constantly keep on saying it.
Yeah, I see quite a lot of something in white keeps running across.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh. Just had a word come through. Just said sorry. There's nothing to be sorry about. Would you be able to tell us your name, please? And tap one of the equipment we've placed out. Just to say that, just to tell us you're okay and that you're here, please.
You don't have to be afraid.
We're not here to harm you. Please come forward. If there's anyone here, would you be able to touch the teddy bear for me, please? Or touch the spirit balls we've placed out? They're not here to harm you. Well, what we'd like is just to see a little bit of activity from you, please. Maybe one of your family members are watching. You'd like to say something to them. Just come out the darkness. There's nothing to be afraid of. Normally, guys, I'm wearing a Canon Massive Explorer's top, but I've left it at home today, so all I've came out with is my bag. Got Canon Massive Explorers on the arms and the badge on the front. I think the torch could be running out of battery. Oh, I've got an idea. So yeah, it's getting out of battery. What? If you see anything run past that light, guys, or anything sparkle, there's something there. If there's any spirits here, would you please be able to walk through that blue light? You see the spots on it?
Yeah. Can the viewers see that?
I hope so. Yeah, they can. I've just saw. See that one then?
Wow. They flies though, is it?
Some of them, but not the big ones. Would you be able to cover the whole light for me, please, Spirit? Pretty lights. It's a laser pen, and the reason why it's not white, it's because I don't exactly know. I keep changing it up every week, but I'm not 100%. But what I think it is, I don't think the spirits like any other colour than white. Say, if I've been shining a white light, I think they like that and feel more comfortable. But if I shine any other light, yeah, I know it's just orbs. Yeah, but that could be just being projected from the light. That's why you normally shine it. Well, try and shine it at the end. But what was I saying? Yeah, blue light. Any other colour than white, it causes disturbance to them, and it gives them activity, and like I want to react. What? It's her house.
So actually,
Something walking about, man. Can you hear that?
yeah, I can hear it.
That's not animals. That's mad.
Yeah, I can hear it.
There's nothing here.
I can't even see anything there.
Just saw a flashy one. Yeah, that could be possibly one of the spirits that's trying to like walk through it. But there's a louder noise here, guys. Oh, I just saw a flashing. Did you?
Yeah.
Someone's just walked for the light then, and I'm holding it.
Your phone's gone anyway.
Keep it still. One sec, let me lean it. There we go.
You're okay.
But you know what they say about windows glowing in the dark, Lauren?
Hmm.
Do you know what they say?
What then?
It's supposed to be haunted.
It's a wall, mate.
It's a window. Down there's a window. And it's green. It's shining green. But I can't, I've just tried to capture it on the camera, but it doesn't see it. That's as still as I can go, guys. It's like I'm a sniper. Yeah, if there's any spirits here, would you be able to come forward and touch one of the objects we've placed out in front of us, please? We can see that you're trying to come through on the laser. We can see that you're trying to walk through it. If it's making you angry, why not light up the bear? Light up the bear if it's making you angry. And then I will turn it off. Or possibly walk through the light or the or touch. Well, sorry guys. Or touch the spirit balls. What about that? We're not getting a lot of activity here from you, are we? We want to see more. Come forward and show yourself. There's nothing to be afraid of.
It's moving, didn't it?
Yeah, it keeps moving. There's definitely something walking in that back. It could be that white figure that we keep seeing running across, Lauren. But I can tell you now that that's not a normal noise. Not too many of them. What do you think?
No, someone there. No.
Like that? Clicking? That can't be just something dropping, because that's happening every so often. Oh, I've just saw a nice flash. I hope you guys just saw that then. I'm sorry we aren't getting a lot of activity on the equipment, guys.
We're getting activity on the lighting, no, really.
Yeah, we are getting the most activity on the light.
Happens, though, doesn't it, like that?
If there's any activity on the equipment we've got, that's the best. That's what we can ever out for. If the bear goes off, if the balls go off, if the light goes off, if we've had names, that is amazing. But I'm happy with at least one piece of equipment to be set off. So if you guys are not happy, which I'm not happy really, I'm not quite happy that the bear or the balls have been set off. I'd love it if all of it just got set off. But that's a laser. That's just laser particles just shooting down. But flashes at the start. See them like little spits? That's because it's just shooting out of where it's coming from. That's why you get them little spits. That's why you try and shine it to the end, so you get no spits then.
It's like when I take away my touch when I was walking.
I know, and it's to be honest, it's drained my torch. Because I've fully charged this and the torch has gone dead. There's definitely something in the background. I feel like you're being watched by a spirit. To be honest, definitely so do I. It's drained my torch. In a few seconds it will go off, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll turn it on full so you guys can see that's full. And soon it'll go off. An old man, you reckon? Or it could be. Or it could be I think it could be a child. Say something.
Not there.
You
can see it if you come here. It's there.
Bit gross, isn't it?
You get me?
Yeah.
There. Like that.
Yeah. I think it could be a gravestone. I don't know.
There wasn't one there though, there was just a bench.
Go and have a look. I've got a woman, not very old. Louise, are you possibly a medium? There you go. I have not touched that.
No.
And it's just turned it off for me again.
Yeah. It's mad, innit?
Spirit, is that you that keeps turning off my torch? Ooh, we're getting a lot of activity on the light now. Hi Dawn, we're in Rugeley today at a church which is behind us. We're in the graveyard of the church. Just a feeling. I'll get mad feelings all the time. But I feel that there is quite a lot of people watching us at the moment. Because it sounds like there's a party going on in the back of the graveyard, where we was before. And we've moved from there because I said to Lauren, there's someone here. Because it sounded like walking. Completely loud walking. We moved from here, someone's staring at us there. What? In the middle of that tree? There's something there. Just staring at us. Right there, guys, there's something staring at us.
Gosh.
I saw it. I saw the head. It's just standing there when the light's off. I'll tell you what. Point it there. Just that blue light. Just that blue light there. Like, I'm just keep turning on and off, guys. Just keep watching it flickering off. There's something right there, what I'm pointing it at. If it goes off, there's something there. There's a man, do you mean, near the tree. Because I'll tell you something, I've just saw someone by the tree staring at us. Yes, you're surrounded, definitely. Definitely surrounded.
Be careful for that baby.
What, Lauren?
Be careful.
Because look now, look how dim that blue light's gone. Just think. Look how dull that has gone.
It's not even good bright now, is it?
No, that's not bright now.
Oh, hardly see it, and it's gone now. No.
That's mad. Something's playing with the equipment. There's no point even having that on there.
No.
Because it completely drained that, and that's fully charged battery as well. About 4 of them you have. I don't know, but I keep feeling like there's some, like a child possibly running about in the background. I don't know. But me and Lauren occasionally are seeing like a white figure just run.
Your teddy's moved, isn't it?
No, I don't think the teddy's moved.
Mm.
And like we keep hearing noises. It sounds like someone's having a party in the background of the graveyard. Something draining the energy, definitely. That's what I'd say. Because there's 2 fully charged equipment that keeps getting turned off and duller every second. There's definitely a few spirits watching you, wondering what you're doing. Definitely. I will be coming back to this location because the spirits could possibly be a bit scared of us first time coming.
Yeah. Feels like nobody's been here for a long time either.
Yeah, I don't know.
On some parts anyway.
It does seem like it's getting looked after on some parts. Because like there's quite a few bin bags there, isn't there?
Yeah. And it should have been cleared.
And it should have been cleared, to be honest.
And the grass is caught
Yeah, there's a bit of leaves about and stuff. Normally, like if I don't know if they do have
You've seen more of a cat.
someone looking after it, but I don't know. I will be coming back to this location for definite because I would like to love and try beeping. Well, you see something?
I thought there was someone there with
I keep feeling white cloaks. Something in white, like possibly monks.
Yeah.
But white cloaks. That's what I just feel, but I don't know. I'm not a medium. That's what I just feel. Let's have a look at the comments. Why don't you go and stand between the trees and be silent, see if you hear anything? I've just lost one of my cats and I keep seeing him as like a shadow. I know that sounds stupid, but no it doesn't. Definitely Louise, that's not stupid at all. Because quite a lot of us might have experienced a loved one passing or an animal passing and something happening just after they passed. I've definitely experienced it, and I think quite a lot of my other family have as well. If something's just passing, it's always giving you a sign that something is there and they love you and they definitely are looking at you. So if you do see a sign like that, be grateful, because there's something always there that is looking down on you, and we'll be proud because we've all experienced it in our past of losing someone. I know my family have, I know I have, and I know quite a lot of other people do, because because that's what happens. Your camera keeps going on and out of focus, like there's something in front of you. To be honest, I have just noticed that after reading the comments. And I ain't being funny, but I was going to show you. I can see two baby faces. Right there, guys. There's a graveyard right there. Just look when it gets focused. It looks like two baby faces. Two baby faces, and it keeps going off. That's mad. I hope you guys can see that, but as I keep turning the camera off, it keeps getting turned off for me. After mentioning two baby faces. I suppose it isn't going off then. It gave me comfort that my cat forgives me, and as I couldn't save him. If you do see a sign of a loved one passing or an animal passing, and you do see a sign straight after, it means they are looking down at you. They'll always be with you, and they are proud of you. As well as if you just see like little shadows of it possibly walking about doing what it used to do. It's basically just living a normal life after it's passed. So don't be too upset about it. If you do see them signs, that's a great thing, because it means the cat is still feeling normal and is happy and it's safe, because basically if you see them signs, as we all saw, and we've had a couple of readings off the medium, quite like my family, that people who pass and you do see signs, it's a good loving thing. So be happy. It's really going in and out now. Yeah, I know it's going in and out. Just give it a shake. I don't know why. But it's definitely, I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can see two baby faces. I want to show you. On that gravestone, do you remember where I pointed, guys? Which is right. Ugh. When it goes off, right there. Two baby faces when it focuses. Is it a baby's grave? I don't know. I'm going to have a look. But I'm not going to show you the name, guys, just in case it's some relative and it's someone who they don't want me to show. Aged 71 years, no. And aged 58 years. Definitely not. I'm just going to show you what it looks like, the image. It looks like a flower. When I step back here, you will see two baby faces. If you guys can see it, some people can't, but if you can see it, that's awesome. But as I shown you, it was a flower. I can see two baby faces, and it's definitely not a baby's grave. It sounds like someone's walking through the leaves. Definitely, doesn't it? I will be definitely coming back to this location, guys. If you lot are interested in coming along with me on the next live, I think I might be doing a Bannon pub on the weekend. So I possibly will be doing this again in a week, same time. And if any of you guys are interested in coming, if you open the page up, there is a message section which comes straight through to my WhatsApp, or it either comes straight through to the Facebook page messages, yes. And if you would like to come to the next live in Rugeley, the Rugeley graveyard, you're more than welcome. There is a shadow stood behind that grave. Can you see that, Lauren?
Yeah, you can see it.
I can't, because I got no torch.
If you look here, you'll see it.
Wouldn't go back if it's Chanel. There is complaints about torchlight. It's still a used cemetery. Wouldn't go back if it's... What, Lauren?
Okay.
Get your torch over there.
I am coming.
I got a bloody torch. Something there, man.
Yeah.
What? Got no light. Just around the bloody finger again. The laser. The old Chanel cemetery. It is still. I
Did
don't.
you torch on there?
Dead?
You got your torch?
Yeah, it's drained it. Oh well, don't know.
Oh, do it again.
Doesn't matter. Probably just a rabbit.
Do you want me to back up?
Yeah, go on then. You'll be alright.
Should I go and get the torch?
If it's a used cemetery, I'm not showing anyone's names on the graveyard. I'm definitely not putting the objects in any of the graveyard too, of any of the footings of the graveyard, because I will never do that, because that is very disrespectful. What? Yes, it is disrespectful. If it is a used graveyard, then I don't exactly know, but I'll never show people's names or anything. You got all the balls, Lauren?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just stick that in the bag, please.
What's that cobweb?
It's all the way over there. Yeah. Yes. So basically, if it's a used graveyard, I won't shout anyone's names. All I'm here is just to try and find a space and possibly like stick the equipment anywhere we can find space. I'd never put it on anyone's graveyard, because I would never force anything out of there, because you never know, I could come across and I've possibly stuck it on someone's family member's grave, which I'd be kind of upset if that was my family member who someone's done that to. Some spirits want to come out and talk, some spirits don't, and you just don't want to force anything that doesn't want to come out. Was there a cry? I don't know, but there was definitely something in my left hand side in the bushes, and I tried to stick as many lights as we could, and it kept dimming the lights. So I don't know what that could have been. Could be, I don't know. Yeah. It's followed us really, because it was over there walking about, now it's here again. Yeah, I possibly will be back here as well, because I don't think I don't exactly know what's going on, but there's a lot of walking about here. There's a lot of random stuff going on. It's quite mad really, but I'll be going to do a live at an abandoned pub on the weekend, guys, so stay tuned for that. I might put up a YouTube channel as well, which I am really thinking about. What?
Can't put everything in the bag, mate.
I'll help you in a second. Still live in at the moment. Hold on. So something walking about again. It's just probably a cat or something. We'll go then. But yeah, I'll be definitely back here, guys. Thank you for everyone watching, and I hope you've just heard that noise then, guys. But
No.
what are you doing?
Sorry.
Thank you to everyone watching, guys. I will be back here again in a week, and I am definitely looking forward to doing a live with one of you guys if you are possibly interested. Thank you for everyone coming along and watching this live. I hope you all have a great weekend, especially a bank holiday Monday as well, so a nice long weekend. I hope we've made a couple of people's night tonight. I know we haven't had much activity, but I'll try and give a couple of laughs to try and make people happy and smile and everything. But I'll see you all guys on the weekend. Come to Cornwall, a bit far away.
We'll have a trek up the
We'll try and find a nice location near about, and we'll drop you a message, Louise. But
It's like a 3-hour call again.
we'll try and find somewhere close. Thank you all guys for dropping on and sharing this live and sharing the page. It's been an absolute pleasure to host your night. So make sure you all have a great night's sleep, and it's a Friday, so who's buzzing? Because I am. I'll see you all later, guys. Hope you join the next live. Can it massive. Peace out.